Hey folks, Rick here from LaLa Farm. So today we're going to do a tool review. LaLa was kind enough to get me my standby old-time favorite, which is tools for Christmas. One of them is one I've never had before. So we're going to do a product review on the Milwaukee 3/8" drill driver. So every year, my standby, LaLa knows what I want. It's tools for Christmas. So she really doesn't have to get me anything else except for tools. She knows what I have, she knows what I don't have, and if she doesn't know, then she can kind of walk around my shop, because I try to keep things fairly organized, particularly the tools, so that she can find out what I have. So this year, one of the tools she got me was a Milwaukee M12 3/8" drill driver. Now this is no ordinary drill driver. I've got drill drivers. The M18 version, which is the beefed up version of the Milwaukee driver. But this is not an ordinary driver. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So I'm a big fan of Milwaukee power tools. I've invested a good amount of money in the Milwaukee brand. They've come a long way in their cordless power tools, particularly in the last several years. I got one of these Milwaukee tools initially probably 4 years ago, and I really have become a gigantic fan of their series. So I own everything now from cordless hand saws to a cordless bandsaw, to drills, to a ratchet driver, again, that LaLa got me this year. I'm not going to review this, that's pretty basic, and lights, so everything in between. Huge fan of the product. There's 2 battery packs. It fits everything, and they have not modified those battery packs, which is one of the things that irritates me the most with many brands of power tools, is that they change the batteries, and once they do that, it really makes everything else obsolete that relies on that battery pack system. So let's kind of get on with this review. I'm really looking forward to utilizing this unit. Now this is not a heavy-duty unit. As I said earlier, this is my previous driver. So this works on this large M18 power pack. This is a beast of a driver. I really like it. This unit works on the smaller M12 battery pack. Now these 2 tools that LaLa got me, this driver this year and this 3/8" drill driver, are the first 2 tools that I've had that operate on this M12 system. So this kit comes with 2 M12 batteries, and everything comes in this nice little case. I'm not a case fan, because I generally take them out of the case and mount them on the wall. So another M12 battery. So ultimately these batteries will go into my charging station, and then it comes with an M12 charger. Now I've already have battery chargers that have the M12 built into it. I've just never used them. So the heart of this system is right here. This is the 3/8" drill driver that comes in this set. Now you can see it is noticeably less beefy than the larger M12 unit, or I'm sorry, the larger M18 unit that I've been using for years. This is something that I would use inside of the shop for drilling screws, for drilling holes. But what makes this unique that none of the other units that I have is this drive system. So that looks odd. So it's basically got an attachment fitting on the end here. This is different than any other drill that I have. So let me get a battery for this. So I've got some M12 batteries over there charging from this unit. So let's slap that in here. So there's only 2 size batteries for this system. The M12, which is this. It's that round battery. And then the M18, which is for their larger duty pieces of equipment. What makes this unique are the heads. So you'll notice here that you've got this driver piece here. That's what makes this driver very different from any of the others that I have. So first we have this chuckless drill head. Then we have a chuckless driver head. Then we have this 90-degree head, which will allow you to drill and drive at 90-degree angles to the drill head. Then you have this unique one, which is an offset head. So basically, drill operates here, but you can either drill or drive offset to the line of the drill. So it comes with these 4 heads that are very unique, or unique to this drill. So let me show you some of the cool features about these heads. Then I'll go over some of the features of the drill itself. So you'll notice that 3 of these have what I call terminal heads. So this is just a standard quick attach. So this pulls out, put your driver head in there, and it does not come out. Okay, that's pretty standard. It's the same system used on this drill. This pulls up, and then you put your bit into the end just like that. And this is what I use for most of the outside driving that I do. So it has the same quick connect disconnect as my other drills do. Okay, and to attach it, this right here also has a sliding quick connect and disconnect. So each one of these heads attached the same way. So you pull the disconnect up, slide it onto the drill, let it go. Now that head is attached to the drill. Now I've got the M12 battery in here. There's that. So this is just a regular drill head, chuckless drill head. It opens up, but it opens up and closes to hold your drill bits in here. I'll show you that in a second. But it's the same quick disconnect connect. This pulls up, slides onto the drill, let it go. So we're gonna there's the drill using this quick disconnect chuckless key. And this one's pretty cool. This one is the offset head. Same quick disconnect and connect. But now you're able to drill screws that are out of the line of the screw. So if you've got something down here, and the other cool thing I like about this offset bit and even the 90-degree head that I'm going to go over in a second, it's not one fixed position. So if I'm trying to drive or drill lower than being in line here, you can see that it's drilling down here. But I can move that to any position that I want simply by rearranging it. Now I'm drilling off to the side. See that? Or at any other angle that I want. So this is a really versatile head. So it goes the full 360 degrees, and I can put it in any number of positions. Now these heads work on a standard hex fitting on the inside. So the physical connection between the heads and the driver will not break. So this is a really, really cool feature. Now let's cover this last one here. So this is the 90-degree head. And the thing that I noticed that's different about this head than the others is that it has the same quick connect and disconnect on the end as the drill itself. So not only are we able to put now all of these are magnetized, so I can put a bit right in there and it seats inside of the head with a magnet. So it pulls those, and it's a pretty strong magnet. So it takes the drill bits or the driver bits and sits them in there with a magnet. So I can use this to drill or to drive at a 90-degree angle in any direction that I want. But here's the charm of this. So not only does it fit your drivers, but like I said, it's got that same quick connect disconnect attachment on top as the drill does. So I can take any of these other heads and now change the configuration between the heads themselves, because the heads connect to that 90 degree as well. So how about that? Is that cool or is that cool? However, whatever configuration you want. But not only is it this offset, but all of the heads fit onto this as well. Well, they do, trust me, I had them on there earlier. So there's the drill. So if I wanted to drill a hole that was above that I could not get to with a standard drill, I could put my bit in the cordless chuck, drill a hole, take this bit off, put my driver on, and now put a screw in that hole. Is that cool or is that cool? All right, so there's the heads. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put this one on for illustration purposes. So now we've just got the standard driver bit in here. There we go. Now we have the standard driver bit in here. Okay, so we're not gonna use these anymore. So let me show you some features of the drill itself. So pretty straightforward. So I've got this M12 battery pack in here. It has a built-in battery indicator light right here. So when you pull the trigger, that lights up. So when the bars go all the way to the top, it's a full charge. When you get down to this bottom light flashing, that means that you're about ready to run out of energy and you need to change out your power packs. So comes with a built-in light. This I'm not too sure about. Stays on even after you're drilling. I don't like that because that's consuming power right there, but you know, it's not a big deal that I can't live with though. So that's really all of the side controls. So you've got your battery pack indicator here. So on the top is really where all of your operator controls are. So on here you have two functions. You have drilling functions and you have driver functions. So right now on this collar it's set on drill function, which means there will be absolutely no slip in this when I am, let's put the other one on, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to put this drill head back on. So when this is on drive, like most other drills, okay, there's going to be very little slip in this unit when I pull the trigger. So that kind of burns my fingers. So there's no slip. So when you start moving from the drill function into the driver function, it's a simple thing of turning this collar. So 16 is the next setting, and now you're going to start engaging the clutch that's in this unit. And once there's a certain amount of torque that is introduced into the unit, then the unit will begin naturally slipping so that you don't overdrive whatever it is that you're driving. I'll show you an example. So this is just one setting off of the drilling function. Now it's got some slip. So this unit has two speeds, 1 and 2, simply switched here. 1 is the low speed, 2 is the high speed. So you've got this control here, and I'm not so thrilled about this control. This is the first drill I've ever gotten that has this style of control on it. All right, so if you look at this closely, so you've got 3 settings on here: lock, forward, and reverse. Now to set the direction of this, you simply push this button. So now it's going in the forward setting. Now if I wanted to switch this to reverse, you'll see that light kind of comes on. Now the other side is lit up, so now it's in reverse. Now something that is, I think, kind of unique to this drill, and I don't know why you would have it, but it is. If you hold this button down for 3 seconds, then now this lock is lit. And what that does is it disengages your trigger. So now this unit will not operate. I don't know what that function would be used for. I think it's just, it's one of those things, you just want to keep design and engineering of some of this stuff simple. To me, that's a feature that most people, I don't think, will ever use, and it's just one more thing that can contribute to this unit going bad. So to disengage that lock, again, hold it down again, and that light will go off. There. So now we're back in reverse mode, forward mode. Overall, I'm really excited to start using this in the shop. I've got some projects coming up that I think this is going to be really helpful with. Making a table here pretty soon, little Rick and I, for his home. We're going to make that in the shop here. So we're looking forward to that. I've been doing pretty much outside projects, building projects for the better part of 4 years. I haven't been able to do a whole lot inside of my workshop, which is really one of my passions. So I've got some projects that are built up in here, some stuff that I got to finish for myself, some stuff I got to finish for my daughter Rebecca, and this table that's coming up for little Rick. Him and I are going to build that. So I hope you found this product review helpful. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing to our channel. Please hit that thumbs up. Folks, remember, always treat others as you would like to be treated. Thank you.